My name is Kristen Disney, and I'm a teacher with Epic Charter Schools, and I'm going to show you how you can create a Kahoot challenge. Kahoot challenges are to be played by students independently on their own time. This is great for a homework assignment or an extension activity that's done outside of the class time. To create a Kahoot challenge, you find a Kahoot that you like. Remember, you don't always have to create a brand new Kahoot. You can always go find one that's already been created. And then you're going to hit the word challenge. You're going to have some preset due dates, but you can change those. You can pick the exact end date and time of your Kahoot challenge and then hit the word create. Next, you're going to be given a link and a challenge pin. These can be copied and emailed to your students, or you can import them into your Google Classroom as an extension activity. One thing that you need to know, though, is that students cannot go to kahoot.it to play this on a web browser. You have to play this in a Kahoot app. So I've got my phone set up over here with the app already running, and it's ready for me to enter the pin. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that now. It's 054708. I'm going to go ahead and hit done on this challenge. So now the challenge is activated. On my phone here, you're going to see that I'm going to click enter. And it immediately tells you that I have been challenged. I'm going to go ahead and make this a big screen now so that you can see what I'm doing here on my phone. All right, I'm going to accept this challenge. It's an addition challenge, and you can see that everything is set up into little sets of questions so that it's easier for you to manage. So it's remembered that my name is Kristen, so I'm going to keep my name Kristen, and I always like to make sure that my students use their real name. A nickname is kind of inappropriate because a lot of times I don't know who the nickname stands for, so if students will just use their real name, then everybody will know who the student was that participated in this challenge. I'm going to click OK, go. All right, round one question, 3 questions of round one. 2 plus 2. This is just 10 addition questions. I'm going to quickly run through them all so that you can see. And I am going to miss one. When I miss one, it tells me that I got it wrong. It tells me what the right answer is, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to keep playing this game really fast. And each time I click next. Over here on the left, it has some emojis that pop up that allow the student to tell how they were feeling about that question, whether they were upset or happy. That's kind of fun. Kids will like that. And the last question. Alright, so after I finish this game, it's going to give me a scoreboard. It's going to tell me what my score was. I'm going to click next, and it's going to post my score up on the leaderboard. If more than one person has played, all of those students that have played will be displayed here. You can see that I have 7 days left in this challenge, and you'll see down here it's got what's called a smart practice. A smart practice is a new thing that allows students to get 100% accuracy on their test. Actually, I've already played this game one time before, but since I got one wrong, if I would have clicked the complete right here, there would have been a green bar that says complete, step 1. It gives me an opportunity to try and get the one that I missed correct. Once I've done that, then it will mark it complete here. And now I've unlocked a timer that's going to count down 24 hours. And then when the 24 hours is up, step 2 will unlock. And what step 2 will do is it will give me all 10 questions again. And then once I complete step 2, then that starts a clock for the next step. And I think, if I remember correctly, that final step is a little longer than 24 hours. It might be 48 hours. I can't remember exactly. But if a student does a smart practice, they essentially have an opportunity in step 1 to get 100% accuracy on the test they just took if they missed one. Step 2 is to take the test again, and then the final step is to take the test a third time, and it will let them correct the ones that they got missed each time, because the point is for them to get 100% accuracy 3 times in a row. So this is just not a once and done kind of opportunity. I really like that. So there's that. Now I'm going to show you where you can go to find a report for this so that you can see how your students perform. So you click on reports, and you'll see that we have a challenge in progress, and you can click download, and you can see that I've played this game a couple of times in preparation for this video. But when you download the file, you're going to get to see how every student performed on this test, on this challenge. And you're going to get a question summary that tells you what they answered and if the question was correct, and you'll work your way through all of the questions. It's actually a pretty great little report that you can run. This report can also be saved in your Google Drive too, if that's what you prefer. And if you wanted to reshare the challenge, you lost that PIN number, or you want to know where that link is again, you can come to reports and then click on the 3-dot menu to get that information again. All right, hope this helps you set some great challenges for your students.